Hi guys, welcome back to my crafting channel. How are you today? Today I'm going to do my summer wreath, and it's going to be formed from Poundland items, which you've seen in some of my Poundland sprees, and some items you haven't seen, including, if I can find them, yes I can, because they're just here. You haven't seen my little Poundland solar powered lights. Aren't they just cute? And I know, Kathy, you've just done something recently with pineapples, so you'd love these ones. And then I've also got, courtesy of Kathy, who gifted these all the way from America from Dollar Tree, some little flip-flops, which is so cute. She also sent me some ribbon, which I may use, and if I find it again, it's right over here. She sent me this lovely scarf. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use this today. It's almost too cute to use, if I'm completely honest, but it has sent it to me to use in my crafting. But how cute is this? Look. So summery. So I'm not sure about using this just yet, but it may appear. I don't know. We'll soon see. So you better sit down, get yourself a cup of tea, and let's start crafting. Okay, so the first things I'm going to start with is obviously a wreath ring, which I've got here. I bought a big bulk of them a long time ago from Amazon. And then I've got these tablecloths, which I bought from Poundland, I showed you, and I use them to cover this surface normally, to make sure I don't damage it. And so what I thought, because these are really quite big, so I thought if I cut these into strips, I could use them then to wrap around the ring. So I'm going to do about 2-inch strips, I think, on these. It's such a big cloth, it's just brilliant. So I think what I'm going to do is get my scissors, and you can see you've got the palm leaf, so I'm going to use that as my sort of guide to cut, like that. That should do to start. So let me just get my hot glue gun. Right, so let's start wrapping this around. So I'm just going to put some glue here, just to hold my first bit on. Okay, and then these are quite thin cloths, so they do need to be wrapped quite thick around. Okay. Okay, so we have our wreath, and then what I've also got here are some, I suppose they're palm leaf, but it's for a banner, but obviously I don't want it as a banner, and I'm thinking of layering it around my wreath form, like so. So let's start at the top, and I can start to glue it on. So this is going to be my top up here, okay? So I need to decorate around that. And what I was hoping to do, if I can take these off, take the tags off these, okay? So I want my flamenco to show on my wreath right in the middle there. Can you see? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue him onto the back of my wreath. Down for you with lots of hot glue. Okay, so I'm just going to put loads on the back. Okay, And I'm just going to twist that so that the light is showing, and then I'm going to use this as a bit of a band-aid on the back. Just cut this off. Okay, let me just check that. And then what I'm going to do is also glue the head onto there. Right, so I've got my flamenco in. I can start dressing the rest of the wreath up, and it's already looking cute. I need to make sure I keep that as my bottom. And I've got here some little summer hats which I've made. And this is how I made them. Right, so you're going to need a little plastic lid off a paint pot or any sort of aerosol, whatever. This is just off one of my chalk spray paints. Some Hessian. This is just off the plants I bought from Poundland in the past, and I just saved them. And then some PVA glue. So the first thing I'm going to do is put some PVA on top, like that. And then stick my Hessian straight on like that. And then you're going to need some jute string, or any string at this point, it doesn't really matter. Okay. And then I'm just going to wrap it round and tie it. It's a bit fiddly, this bit, so I tend to knot it and then sort of push it down over and then tighten it as it goes down, just to try and get it down like that. So, and then just knot it there and then push it all the way down to the bottom. Okay. Pushing your Hessian down with it, because you want to make that as flat as possible against the lid. Okay, like so. So you can start to see a hat shape forming. With a pair of scissors, just trim the edges into a circle. I have done it with a plate before, but it never looks quite a circle, even when I do it like that, because it overlaps a little bit in places. So just use your eye, it's fine. Like that. Okay. It is a bit messy as you're cutting it. I think I'm happy with that. And then get some more PVA glue, blob it on the top and all around the edge like so, like that. Just with a brush, and then spread it all around. Okay, like that. Just didn't mean to get it on there. Don't matter too much. Okay, like that. And all you do is leave that overnight to dry, because you want that to harden. Okay, so now they're dried, what I need to do is pull the lid out. It should just pop out. I just need to tease it a little bit. There we go, like that. And then you have your own little perfect sun hat. And what I'm going to do is just dress it up a little bit to match the theme that I've got here. I'm just going to roll some of my leftover tablecloth, and I'm just going to tie it around here. And just give it a little knot. Like that, and then just trim my edges there. Just tidy them up a little bit. So it just looks like a little scarf tied around it. There we go. And then I've got another one which I made here. So again, just pop the plastic out. There we go. So I think I'll layer in those like that. And then these flip-flops I got from Kathy from MyDIY from Dollar Tree are beautiful, so they need to go there definitely. And then I'm thinking of a pair of sunglasses to go as well, like that. And I think we are almost there. So I'm just going to pop a bit of glue underneath the hat. These hats are so cute. Just going to pop them on. And then my flip-flops. Just going to put, just get rid of that there, just there. And then my little sunglasses, which I think are just so cute. They are Sky. If you're a parent, you might know what that is, but I have no clue. Hold those down like that. Perfect. Do you know what? I was going to put a bow on it, but actually I don't think it needs a bow. Do you? I think a bow might actually take away from what this is, which is just a cute little fun summer wreath. But what it does need is something to hold it with. So if I turn it over, I've got the ribbon that came with the banner, which obviously I used here. So I'm going to use that as my little string to hold it. And there we go. We have a little solar powered summer wreath. And I've got my hand over, I don't know if you can see my little flamenco lit up. Let me hang it up and I can show you properly. Right, I've decided I don't like the black of the solar powered light, and I can't get rid of it completely because obviously it's how the light works. So what I am going to do is just pop this tablecloth around it just to hide it. I'm just going to cover it. What do you think, guys? I think that is so much better. Just hide the blackness, and I think this is going to be perfect for summer parties to put in the garden, on the garage door or something like that, or in my porch when you have friends around for a summer barbecue. And it's just a little bit of fun, and it's a brilliant hybrid of Dollar Tree and Poundland items. Let me know what you think. So Kathy, thank you so much for my pieces to add to that. I love it. And I hope you loved it too, guys. If you did, don't forget you need to subscribe, click notifications and give me a thumbs up. So I'll see you in my next video. Okay, take care. Bye.